Welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. That's one of my favorite songs in all of our little intros because it almost sounds like one of those baseball games or back in the early days of gaming systems. Something like that. They'd have music like that. Really great baseball music. And what's better with baseball? What goes great with baseball besides cherry pie and apple pie and kids crying and parents screaming is summer. So summer fiasco beer, Shagdog here with the Spitter Swallow Beer Review, doing post shift. Jack Abbey's Craft Lagers post shift Bavarian style Pilsner. According to Beer Advocate, it gets a overall score of 88. Jack Abbey Brewing, which is out of Massachusetts, what town in Massachusetts did you say? It's out of Framingham, Massachusetts. Rugby. And yeah, it's 88. It's considered German Pilsner on Beer Advocate. It says Bavarian style Pilsner. But, it's like 4.7% ABV. Let's give it a little pour and let's listen to it. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Probably should straighten that glass up a little, but a little ahead. A little bit more than pinky. Definitely smell the grassiness off it already. Grassy hops, grassy floral hops of a Pilsner. It says there will be no working during drinking hours. Brewed with Bavarian malt and hops, this everyday Pilsner is bright, crisp, and refreshing. We think it's the perfect way to end the workday. Clock out, post up, and enjoy. Right. That could be basketball post up or with a weapon post up. I don't know. You just interpret it how you want. But yeah, definitely smelled the grassiness when I poured it. Definitely get a grassy floral hop note. A little malty, biscuity. That's probably most of it right there. Malty, biscuity, grassy. Let's do it. Cheers. Stand on post, soldier, and drink up. Yeah. Definitely has a grassy, hoppy floral notes. Slight maybe lemon with the nose and the taste. Like a lemongrass, but it does have a cracker, toasty, biscuity taste to it. Maltiness. It's probably medium body. Carbonation is probably medium to low. It's not super carbonated. Now on that, it's not the most perfect Pilsner I've had, but it's not bad, I guess. It does have I don't know if that's a nuttiness in there. There's some weird taste in there. It's almost like a nutty, which you would get with a brown ale or something. Yeah, very light, but like a light nuttiness in there. But at the back end, it's a dry finish, crisp, not real bad. I'm not going to say this is the best Pilsner ever, but it's the best today, right? Jammer's missing out again, but yeah, that's life, right? Summer fiasco beers. This is not a fiasco, though. Not a bad day for beer reviewing. I went out to lunch took my father out to lunch today. I think I wasn't here Sunday. I was in North Carolina for the weekend, so So went out to lunch to one of their favorite local mom and pop type restaurants. It was all right. I wanted to get a hamburger, but they have different one of those type of small restaurants that have a different menu for every day. So they didn't have. I wanted to just get a hamburger. They didn't have a hamburger. They did have some type of hamburger patty with gravy and mushrooms, and then there was. And you can't say, "Hey, I'll just take the gravy off and mushroom. Give me a hamburger and a fucking bun and a ketchup." You can't do it. You can't have it your way. So I just decided, well, let me just go with it. I've had their fish before, so went with the fish. Nice, good fish, but they didn't have any fries today. We're out of fries. How are you out of fries? Give me some money. I'll run to the store for you and bring you back about 40 pounds of fries. How hard is it? Anyhow, not bad. Not the greatest Pilsner I ever had. It's a little bit too bready. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not super bad. It's just not clean and crisp like I like a Pilsner. It's a little bit too much bready maltiness in there, which isn't bad per se. I mean, I just like my Pilsners a little bit more clean, crisp, more drinkable. That's why I like Pilsners. And don't get me wrong. I mean, American style Pilsners, which are basically adjunct lagers. Yeah, they're going to be more drinkable, but they're going to have more of an adjunct taste. But some of the German Pilsners are more clean, drinkable, pounders. They do have some pounders. This is a more lighter, not super bready, but bready enough where probably would fill me up after about 3 beers. Like too much bready maltiness. After about 3 or 4 of these, I'm like, okay, I'm full. But it's not bad though. So I'm going to give it a B plus and a swallow. B plus and a swallow for the post shift. Is that on both sides? Oh, I didn't even have the can turned on right. There you go. It does say there, I don't know if you can read that. We live for lager. I love lagers. Yeah, pretty good. But definitely a B plus and a swallow. I mean, if it was a little bit lighter and crispier, it probably would have got a higher score. Just a little bit too bready, malty. But besides that, pretty damn good. North Carolina did it again. Pretty good beer. North Carolina, most of the beers from North Carolina are pretty good. Majority, I've had to have some bad South Carolina beers, but majority of South Carolina beer is pretty good too, breweries. Some of the ones from Charleston, up by Green. I don't know too many by Greenville, but Columbia, Charleston, Columbia. Even Augusta, Georgia is pretty good beers too, especially Savannah River Brewing Company. I'm not a big IPA fans, but most of the IPAs I've had from Savannah River Brewing has been pretty good actually. Granted, some of them are stronger than I like, but yeah. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, whoever gave that thumbs up. I can't see who gave it, so not on this site. Maybe if I go to... No, I can't see it either because Jammer runs the... Let me see if I can see it on the My True Review page. I don't know if I can see who did that. I'll give you a shout out. Give you an old shout out if I can find my Facebook. Next thing you know, I'll be falling downstairs and I'll need somebody to hold me by my elbow and turn me around to lead me in the right direction. Wait, I think Jammer does that sometimes in the beer review already. No wonder. Let's see. Facebook, My True Review. Yes, My True My True Review. Yes, who gave the thumbs up? I don't even see this beer on there. Is that... How do you see this beer on? Oh, there it is. Why is it so far down? No, it's not down there. Damn it. What the hell? It's just, I'm not even showing it on the My True Review page. That's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see what Jammer's doing. Wow. I don't know what happened. I posted something on Facebook yesterday. Hey, those of you who like beer or just want to help a brother out, follow our Facebook page because we only had like 76 or 78 followers at the time, and Facebook changed it so you can't stream from StreamYard to Facebook unless you have 100 or more followers. And Jammer just notified me that we're up to 187 followers. Now, I don't know if 100 of my friends, because I only got like 250, maybe 300 friends on Facebook, if all of them are from my Facebook. But if they are, I'm actually truly touched that many friends of mine on Facebook followed us on Facebook. Very touched. Yeah, I don't have that many people tell me happy birthday. I don't think. Wow. But I thank everyone on my Facebook. I mean, I might not be the best of friends with some of them. Some of them were former coworkers. I hung out with some of them. I mean, that was my best. Besides a couple of my best friends that I hung out with from Lakes Pasco or different places from when I worked for the state. Yeah, some of those people were probably the best. Might not even hung out with some of them, but some of them had your back. Most of them, not some of them. Most of them had your back at work. So I wasn't the most popular person. I'm not a very sociable person for that matter, but it's good to know that some people have your back and some people support you. I'm getting very emotionally dramatical right now, like Grammatica, the guy who used to play for the Bucks. Grammatica. I always call him Grammatica because he jump up. Yeah. But I'd like to thank everybody that followed us on Facebook. I'm shocked that we got that many followers actually one day. I don't know if somebody shared it. Hey, follow my friend on Facebook who does beer reviews, or if they're actual everybody from my Facebook, that followed us. That's quite amazing. I mean, we're not going viral or anything, but God, for how many people was it, Jammer? He sent it to me. Let me pull it back up. 187. We were at like 70 something. So over 100 followers in one day. That's pretty good. And they're just doing it out of the kindness of their heart. So, and I just lost my internet connection on my Wi-Fi now. I do really hate the internet here. And hopefully I'm connected back to the Ethernet. Hey, thanks everybody for following us. That's amazing. I'm thinking some people probably shared us to some of their other friends, and let me see your friend that's a drunk, or something like that. I'm not really a drunk. I do get drunk occasionally, once a week usually when I do beer reviews. That's the only time I drink is when I do beer reviews now. I did drink the other day. I went out to a bar in Forest City, North Carolina. First time I've been to a bar since 2021. I usually only drink home when I do beer reviews. Occasionally, once in a blue moon, I might drink a couple beers, do karaoke. But that's about it. Once a week, once every 2 weeks. But thanks for following, subscribing, commenting, giving a thumbs up. My old buddy Franco there. Franco used to give the best nicknames at work. I mean, I won't even mention some of the nicknames that he gives some people, but he has some pretty good nicknames for people. I wonder what my nickname was. But almost everybody had a nickname there. I mean, I'll name a few off the top of my head. Not that Franco name, but just random. Well, not the bad ones. I'll just name the good ones. Oh, you had Happy Feet, Ned Flanders. You had Big Sexy and Big Dummy. They were a duel. They were the fun ones. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Captain America, another good guy. A whole bunch of everybody had nicknames. I just wonder what my nickname was at work. Yeah, well. Sometimes you feel like I can't believe that. 187 followers. Thumbs up to us, right? Well, Jammer is really happy about that. I mean, he's been struggling to get that Facebook page going. But he was, pretty fast when he first started. Well, I don't know when he started My True page on Facebook, but it got up to that 60 or 70 mark pretty fast, I think. But there are some people on the Facebook page who are kind of like, I guess they just found us out of nowhere, and they're kind of rude, actually. nobody that we know. But I think most of the people on there are friends or family or people that knew us from before when we were on the YouTube channel, our original YouTube channel. And that's awesome. I'm touched. I'm almost about to cry. Damn it. Oh, hey. Anyhow, I did the greatest beer. Was drinking down. Well, we got more viewers on Facebook than we do on YouTube now. It's amazing. Now we just need to do the same thing on YouTube somehow. Because on YouTube, not that I want to make money or anything, but you can't even go make money unless you have 1,000 subscribers and so many hours of watch time. And we don't have that many hours of watch time, I don't even believe. But yeah, that's because we have like 15, 20, 30, 40-minute videos, hour-long videos, and nobody watches it for that long. But occasionally, we got some videos where people stick with us for half the video at least, yeah. And I watch Jammer's video when he does solo videos. I sit there and watch all of them because, I'm still learning. I'm learning the craft of the Jammer. He's a very good beer reviewer, one of the best. He kind of overacts a little bit sometimes, like Jim Carrey, kind of like overacts, gets into character too much. But when he brings it back down to normal human level, yeah. Not a bad beer, though. I was thinking with the name of the beer company, Jack Abbey's Craft Lagers, it'd be kind of crappy, but it was all right. I'm pleasantly surprised, as Jammer would say. Spare no expense. What's some other favorite Jammer sayings? I can't even think right now. They're all the vitamins and minerals are in the head, right? Spare no expense. God, Jammer's got so many I can't even think of them right now. Yeah. All those famous sayings. I didn't have that many famous sayings, and even the ones I did have that sounded kind of good. I just didn't say them like I love lagers. Because one time we were doing a lager, and I thought, I love lagers. And I said it kind of in a weird way, and Jammer put it in one of our intro videos or whatever. But I never used it a lot. Every time we did a lager, I should have been saying, I love lagers. Yeah. Anywho. Shagdog Spitter Swallow beer review. It's not the number one beer review on YouTube or any other channel by that matter, but it's the number one beer review in here. And my heart bleeds the Spitter Swallow beer review. Man, we just had a good time over the years doing beer reviews, and I'm going to continue to do it as long as I can. We'll see how long that lasts, whether it's 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, hopefully about 12 or 15, but you never know. We're getting old. You never know what's going to happen, right? Yeah, just enjoying life. Almost done. I'm sorry for the long video again, friends. That's how I roll. That's why I let Jammer talk so much when he's on here with me, because I got to try to drink this beer in like 15 minutes. Which is weird because earlier I was on the site and I only saw 150 followers on Facebook. We're up to 187. I can't believe it. And I can't even see, maybe Jammer, since he runs that channel, I can't see the viewers or followers. He can see the followers and everything. Which is cool. I could only see like 10 or 15 of the followers for some reason. I'm not a fan. Or admin. Jammer should make me an admin. I made him an admin on our StreamYard account here. So anyhow, the thing. But next, Jammer's getting a little emotional today. Let me check out those pictures, though. I like them. God, look at that. That's like a young Jammer and Lisa mixed, really. I mean, I look at that picture of Jammer. Let me look. Oh, let me show you Jammer if you're watching. I don't know if you're watching or not. I look at that picture. That's definitely a young Jammer or young Lisa mixed. Yeah, I can see it. Wow. There's another one. There's another one, Jammer. Yeah, I see it. I got you, brother. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Oh boy. Well, here's to everybody. Also, a shout out to. I mean, I've said it on another video about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Shout out to another coworker. Nobody will see this far in the video. I'm at 20 minutes, but another coworker that passed away too young, 52 years old. David, you were definitely a shining bright light in the early morning coming in for food service when I worked in the control room. You were grumpy as hell. I think I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, but it brightened my damn day up because I'm like, wow, somebody's grumpier than I am. I didn't really show my grumpiness. Deep inside, I was really fucking grumpy. And this guy was really fucking grumpy coming in that place, and it made me happy. So thanks for your, yeah, it was humorous. Got a chuckle out of you every once in a while. You got a chuckle out of me. And that's about the only time we interact, except for a couple times on Facebook messaging each other. But you're a cool dude. Yeah. Rest in peace, brother. Well, on that note, Shagdog's off to the races. We're done doing beer reviews for today, my friends. Join us again. Maybe tomorrow I'll do 2 more beer reviews, maybe for the weekend kicker, because I got to go back to work. What's today, Tuesday? Yeah, I don't go back to work till Thursday night. So maybe tomorrow I might do a couple more beer reviews. Maybe not. Who knows? All right, we'll see you on the next one. Shagdog Spit or Swallow beer review. Thanks to all of our new followers on Facebook. God bless. God bless each and every one of you. It's the right thing to do.